Drexel had bow number 1. Williams has just pushed Drexel, and good for the Drexel coxswain to give way. The Williams coxswain, Ellen, is hugging that buoy line, and this is going to give them a major advantage positioning themselves into the last sprint. And good
right.
for Drexel for giving way.
Yeah,
that is a hard thing to do.
The Drexel tried to defend their crown, but it looks like Williams is going to steal their thunder. Well-rode Williams trying to move also away from bow number 3, but bow number 3 is in hot pursuit as well.
And Williams is going to have to really kick it up if they want to take advantage of the inside of the turn that's coming up.
But Williams have looked like they moved a little bit away from Holy Cross. Holy Cross might be going with them all the way to the podium, but they won't overtake the first place because they've got Temple right on their hull.
Temple is close.
For themselves in this year's regatta. And this first 4 crews have opened up a very big gap on the rest of the field, but as we said, it's 42 deep.
Bow number 5. Oh no, this is bow number 6. Tufts University has passed bow number 5. The Jumbos are back. And some of these are graduate students. Bow number 5, Ellen, is from St. Joe's, Philadelphia. They are right in front of us as we speak.
Bow 7 is next. The Collegiate crew in the maroon blades and beautiful yellow M-Pocker.
Yeah, they were 3rd at Dad Vales, 19th at the IRA. Now it looks like we have Virginia, bow number 9, coming through.
Yeah, and you can see now the wind is actually moving that hull around.
Some of that really pushing these coxswains out, Ellen.
When you see the boat slide a bit rather than being steered from the stern, you know the wind is really affecting them. So they were a bit more wide than some of the earlier crews, but still doing a great job. This is the Virginia Rowing Association.
Yep. And Ellen, who is on them? Is that bow number 8?
With bow number 9. Bow number 9 from Trinity, a great
College.
program.
The Bantams from Hartford, Connecticut. Ellen, these Collegiate 8s that are these D3 programs are really exciting. There goes Trinity.
Speaking of exciting, Mary, look it down at this turn here.
Oh, boy. We got 1, 2, 3,
bow
4,
number
5.
11 in the pink.
Bow number 11, that's Bates College. They finished 3rd at last year's IRA.
Bow 13 charging through. That's the Wesleyan in the red and black blades.
Wow. Wesleyan has had an outstanding past several seasons. And they're in their classic red and black, and they are going to take no prisoners as it relates to this race.
They're having a great regatta.
They're
really
a great regatta.
Passed through a few crews
stern
already.
Pair is looking pretty good. They're getting their oars in.
Bow 10 trails them.
Bow 10, Ellen, is WPI.
And bow 12 is Michigan.
And bow 12 is Michigan.
14 making a charge here. 14 in the white jerseys.
This is LaSalle from Philly. And LaSalle did not get the inside, but they may very well get the inside around this next corner as they pass.
Yeah, that LaSalle crew looks very strong. I mean,
look at them go.
Boathouse Row is well represented at the head of the Charles this year, Mary.
Yeah. Did you see the coxswain raise his fists in the air to his fellows to urge them on? Got a very, very excited... All right. Looks like TTT, E to the U to UDX. We got MIT coming through. 3.14149. Go Tech. All right, Ellen, the first 15 crews have opened up quite a gap.
But we're not even halfway done, Mary.
I know, we're a third. Well, clearly neither one of us went to MIT, but
nope.
All right, Ellen, who do we have here? Is this Hobart College, bow 16? Yep. Bow 16 from Hobart College, Geneva, New York. Their motto is iron sharpens iron. All right, a stubborn crew from Hobart College, self-proclaimed. Okay, following on their heels is Ithaca College, known as the Bombers. They moved up 3 places in 2022, and they hope to advance even further this year.
But bow 18 is giving them a lot of pressure. That's the Marietta College crew. Marietta was established back in 1871, and this is their D1 men's rowing program.
Yeah, and they came from Ohio to join us today, Ellen. You got a tall drink of water there in that 4 seat of Marietta.
We've got action again on the buoy line. Let's wait till things get a little bit clearer into view here, but we've got bow 21 is charging up the buoy line.
That's Bucknell from Lewisburg, PA.
And they've pushed bow number 19 right out of their way. Bow number 19 is the Marist crew from Poughkeepsie.
Yep, and good for Marist also to give way.
Bow 23 in the green hull looking to move up. Notre Dame.
Classic. You can see the shamrocks on their oars. That's Notre Dame from South Bend, Indiana. Welcome to Boston.
Bow 20 now trails them in the yellow and blue. That is the Adrian College from Addison, Michigan.
Looks like Notre Dame has a bunch of fans on the Elliott Bridge.
And bow 22, the Hamilton crew from Clinton, New York. This team is returning all but one graduating senior. They were 9th place at the NIRAs last spring.
Oh, I see more T's, Ellen.
Yep, we've got one more MIT crew, and this looks like them here. Yep, bow number 24. This is another MIT crew. MIT having a great regatta here. They've been entered in several events yesterday and today. Yeah, that's right. Let's go, Tech. You've got the Elliott Bridge all to yourself. Have a great rest of the race. And coming up next, we've got bow number 28, the Temple crew, under the leadership of first-year new head coach, Brendan Cunningham. And the Owls have moved past the URI Boat Club, University of Rhode Island, rowing behind them in the blue hull and the white blades. So Temple having a great row today. URI trying to make up a little bit more ground on the crew in front. But bow 29 moving up a little bit further back. That's the Orange Coast crew from Costa Mesa, California. They're just a 2-year community college from Southern California. And they love competing against these 4-year collegiates. So welcome to the head of the Charles, Orange Coast.
Go, go.
Bow 25 out in front. That is Connecticut Boat Club from Storrs, Connecticut. And bow 31 making another charge from further back. That's the Delaware. They had a strong season and looking to have a great head of the Charles here. And so far, so good for the Delaware men. Bow 32 is an entry from Williams College. Williams trying to close the gap on that Delaware crew. Williams, as we saw earlier, had a great row in the earlier division. Bow number 33 now. That's another Trinity crew. The Bantams from Hartford, Connecticut.
The Bantams, Ellen. Oh, look at this. We've got a gaggle of 8s now coming around the bend.
Yeah, and again, it's getting windy on this corner. It looks like
Light
bow 26 in the dark. Bow 26 is...
That would be Bowdoin.
That's Bowdoin getting pushed out a bit here by bow 36.
Wow,
36 having a hell of a row. That is the San Diego crew. This is their first entry in the Collegiate 8 program, so heck of a job.
Amazing, San Diego. Keep it going.
Well-rowed San Diego.
They moved 10 places, Ellen.
In the pink jerseys are bow 35.
Bow 35, Ellen, is Bates College in the pink. This is their second boat, I believe.
And bow 34, a bit behind them, that's the WPI crew, Worcester Polytech. They qualified for national championships and the IRAs. last couple of years there, so a strong crew from WPI, and they're happy to be out of this gap that's coming through now. We're going to go neck and neck.
This looks like a Wesleyan crew once again, black and red blades. And their second boat, Ellen, is charging.
Yeah, bow 39 demanding the inside. Bow 39, yellow hull. Bow 37 moving out. That's Catholic University. So 37 and 39 entering Elliott Bridge. Right behind them, having a little bit of steering issues, but is back on track.
Bow number 30, Ellen.
Bow 30, the Merchant Marine Academy.
Marines from Kings Point. Oh, Wesleyan is taking a 20 over there to get the inside lane. Well done by Wesleyan's 2V.
Bow 40 also moving up. Another crew from Oklahoma City. This is their first time they've entered an 8 in the head of the Charles, and they're doing a great job today from the back of the field, led by Stroke Keaton Knopp, who's a sophomore, and his dad was the founder of the program. So welcome to the head of the Charles.
From Oklahoma City.
Oh, and I know these blades because I am an alum of Villanova University. This is bow number 38. Go Wildcats. They returned from the Dad Vales and the Accra Championships last spring. This is a freshman who make up the varsity 8.
5 seats blade is in nice and quick from that Villanova 8. He's hauling on it, Ellen. Love to see that from a collegiate athlete.
That's what we do at Villanova.
I know you do. You haul on it. All right, Ellen.
42 is the Fairfield crew. They are the last bow number, but I don't believe they will be the last ones by. So hopefully they've passed a couple in the field. This is the Fairfield crew. They have it's been a long time since they've tried their hand at the 8s in this event. So welcome back and have a great race, Fairfield.
Wow. You got the 2-seat in that Fairfield crew looking for a little bit of extra reach. I think we're looking for bow 41, Ellen, WPI, RPI.
Rensselaer crew.
Ellen, I see something around the corner. My hunch is this is the RPI crew. And you can tell the wind is whipping up a little bit. Got a little bit of wind shear coming around this corner.
Yep, and that's indeed bow 41, the Rensselaer Crew Club, building back their competitive program and looking to have a good showing here at the head of the Charles. Let's bring home our final competitors in this men's collegiate 8, the RPI crew.
Ellen, we got a barn burner of a race with the women's Champ 8s. Bow number 1 is going to be Great Britain's development team, Leander Club. Bow number 2 will be Penn, ably coached by Wes Ning. That crew has, I believe they came in second at last year's NC2As or third. I mean, just an amazing program that he has really been pushing forward. Bow number 3. Oh, sorry, that was 6th at the NC2As. And they went to Henley. Washington, talk about boys in the boat, women in the boat. Washington is a perennial powerhouse.